guys, how you going? It's Trent from Love Off-Road here. We're going to put together some videos in the next couple of weeks of a rookie's guide to Finke to help you guys get one of these and finish this race. So if you got some questions or you got some items that you want covered, shoot us a message and we'll see what we can figure out together. Alright guys, so this episode we're going to cover gearing. So it's probably one of the most common questions people ask for Finke. What gearing should I run for this bike? What gearing should I run for that bike? Well, we're not going to be able to sort out everyone's bike in one video, but there's some guidelines to go off. So you'll commonly hear people say, oh, gear your bike up to 180 kilometers an hour. I'm sorry to break your heart, but you're not going to do those speeds. If you're watching these videos, you're probably not going to get over 130 in the race. You don't need to gear a bike up that high. The road section is now gone. In the past 2 years when I've done Finke, I think my top speed was maybe 140. So the big thing for people, gear your bike so it'll do 120 comfortably, but you still want pull for the big, deep, heavy sand whoops. There's no point over gearing it so you can do 170, 180 and not being able to get the drive in the whoops when you need it, and vice versa. You don't want to gear it too low so you're running out of legs. So for me, 120, a nice comfortable speed, and your bike will be geared perfectly. So have a play at home, you know, figure out what works best for you, because that's what it's going to come down to, is what works for you and your riding style. You're going to be in heavy dust a lot of the time. Unless you're a top 30 guy, you're going to be choking in dust. You're not going to be able to get up to those speeds that you can pre-running, and this is a very common mistake people make, is they set a bike up to work great when they're pre-running, but once you're in that dust, and unless you're one of those crazy people who can push and ride through dust, your speeds are going to drop right down. So have a play at home. You know, I'd definitely say a 14 tooth on the front, the rear, you know, on the KTM 500s, running a 1448. On a motocross bike I would imagine we'd be running a little bit lower, but the key there is gear it so it's still got enough power for deep heavy sand, and you'll be sweet.